Hey everyone, welcome back to Blue Collar Golf for another 18-hole round. This week I've made it out to Butlers Golf Course, which has two 18-hole courses. Today we're playing the Woodside course. I start off on one, skying a drive short right on this short par 5. With trees obstructing, I do what I can with a hybrid to get it to a reasonable layup distance. With a wedge in hand, I'm able to put my third on and have a look for birdie. I do a horrible job of judging the speed on the Dewey greens as I blow my first putt past. Then, I push the comeback putt right, going from birdie to bogey in an instant with that 3-putt. The second hole is an uphill par 3, where I hit a good shot, but pull it left, missing the green hole high. I hit a chip on that releases out, leaving 6 or 7 feet for par, but the putt doesn't move, and I'll card another bogey. Hole 3 is a short par 4 and a good drive down the left side, runs out to find the front of the green. A decent look at eagle is made even worse with a complete misread of this putt, leaving work left for birdie. But I'm able to clean up the putt and put a circle on the card. The fourth hole doglegs right and slopes right, but hitting another good drive up the left side, I find the fairway. With a wedge in, I hit a shot to the middle of the green, setting up another look for birdie from around 12 feet. The putt looks good the whole way, but a little early call sees the ball roll right over the hole. Hole 5 is another short par 4, and a good drive down the left gets hung up in the rough. I get a bit timid with my pitch onto the green, leaving a long look for birdie, where I never give the birdie putt a chance, leaving the putt short, but I clean up the par. After 3 consecutive good drives, something has to give as I block this drive on 6 outright, getting knocked down on the other side of the trees. I'm punching out from the trees and catch it thin, but that combined with a pine tree leaves me just short of the green. I chip on to give myself a putt for par, but that putt doesn't move, leading to a bogey. I find another good drive on 7 as I hit it down the middle and it runs into the right rough. With a look at the green, I hit a terrible hybrid that I chunk left. I have to take a drop, finding my ball on the edge of the pine, and not wanting to end up in the bunker, I carry my pitch long. On the back of the green, I chip on before lipping out the putt for bogey, carding a double. Hole 8 has water down the left, but another skied driver has no chance of getting to that. I hit a hybrid back into play, setting up a look at the green, trying to scramble for par. I catch my iron thin, and it runs up into the rough on the right side of the green. I hit a good chip with an unfortunate French boost that runs the ball past the hole, and I fail to make the comebacker, carding another double. The front nine finishes on a par 3, and in between clubs, I take the bigger club, but chunk it well short. I chip on short of target, setting up a 6-foot slider for par, and I roll a good putt, but leave it short for another bogey. I fail to take advantage of this short par 5, skying another driver high and right. A long way back, I hit hybrid, advancing it forward into wedge distance. I follow up a great recovery with a chunked pitch that dribbles in front of me. I'm playing bad shot, good shot as I follow the chunk shot by chipping it up and hitting the pin where the group concedes the par. On hole 11, I'm not done with the moonshots as I send another one high down the left side.
Straight up, right there.
Lost in swing thoughts, I hit a wipey fade, flaring it right over by the pines. Trying to limit the damage, I'm playing out to the front of the green, but a pine branch denies a good shot, kicking me into the collar of the bunker. From a dead lie, I do what I can to get it on in 4, but getting too aggressive with the putt for bogey, I 3-putt my way to a triple. Focusing on contact, I hit a squeezer of a drive that runs up the right side, finishing in the rough. Left with a wedge in, I give up on the shot, coming up short of the green, before getting too aggressive with a chip, running it long. But my fall line is a shadow of the flagstick, and as the ball rolls down that, I know I've saved the par. Hole 13 plays downhill and slopes hard right, where I catch an iron heavy, finishing in the bunker short left. I barely put this bunker shot on the green before the slope takes over, running it off the front. From there, I chip up to 5 feet and roll another good putt to save the bogey. On the last par 5 of the day, I get rid of the driver yips to hit a great drive down the right side, finishing in the spotty rough. When getting to a par 5 and 2, my ball today has a pine tree magnet as I flare the shot out right underneath the pine. I'm just able to put a swing on the ball, and I chip it across to the back of the green. For birdie, I'm way too aggressive on the speed, running my putt well past, but a solid comebacker saves the par. I make good contact, but pull my shot left, finding the bunker on hole 15. With all ball contact, I fly it to the other side of the green, short-siding myself. I hit a good chip that gets boosted as it lands and runs off the front, where my chip back up bites hard, leaving 6 foot for double. Where my putt runs out of steam back up the hill, and that's a rough triple. Shaking off the bad hole, I hit a solid drive that finds the center of the fairway. Great for distance, I push my second shot just right, finding the long fringe hole high. Putting is my best option, but it gets through the long grass easier than expected, leaving a 5-footer for par. The par putt snaps hard at the hole, and I card a bogey. On hole 17, I catch my drive low on the face, but it turns into the perfect low fade runner. From the middle of the fairway, I thin an iron that runs off the backside of the green. I chip on from below the surface, setting up a look for par, and a long putt falls, saving the hole. To finish the day, I hit a toey driver that hooks left and runs into an open lie in the rough. I hit a solid iron that comes up short in the fringe before chipping on and 2-putting for another bogey. It wasn't all great, but I had some highlights with this 88. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep grinding on your short game.